Hi guys, we're back at this house, I think you'll remember, in Cotto. It's a beautiful house next to the most gorgeous church. It's semi-renovated and has a beautiful courtyard and an outbuilding. I really went insane over it. It's sort of renovated, but it's renovated to the point that you can do whatever you want with it. I really loved it. This is gonna be a really fun episode because last time I was here, I had someone in mind, and I'm here with a very special guest that I really want you to meet.
My name's Kim Cheney. I live in Savannah, Georgia, and I want to buy a house in Italy. I'm most interested in a stone building, old farmhouse vibe, something that's probably, 1,000 years old, something that's got that romantic, otherworldly feel to it, something that needs to definitely have some renovations so I can put my touch on it. I've known Annette Joseph for 25 years and figured she's the best source and pathway for me to get to that point.
She's flown all the way over from Savannah, Georgia to come look at this property. I think she's really gonna love this house, so let's see what she thinks. Here's why I think it's a perfect house for you. See that? That's a church. And you do weddings.
I own a floral company in Savannah, Georgia. I have 2 studios, one in Palmetto Bluff in South Carolina and one in Savannah. I've been there for 10 years now. I branched out on my own and have a fantastic team of about 10 folks.
So when I saw this space with this church, I thought to myself, this would be a perfect place for her. It also has a very pretty B&B on the other side of the church.
I want a space that I can run a business out of as well as enjoy on a daily basis. It has parking that I can pull up to, has a beautiful event space in it, has a bed and breakfast nearby, has a stunning church that's perfect for a destination wedding because it's not too big.
And there's this beautiful house that would be perfect starter house, and you can buy the entire village.
Well, all right. Let's do it.
So Federico is not here. Where the hell is he? I don't know. So we're gonna just walk on the outside. I'm gonna describe things to her, and then hopefully Federico, who's highly motivated to sell this, will show up. All right, let's go. This part is the house. This is probably part of the property here. This is a drive-through where this guy's parked his truck. But if he's parked his truck there, I don't see why you can't park your truck there.
Oh, God, look at all that.
She's been obsessing. Yeah, so, I don't know how to get this open. Help me. Oh my God, this woman, oh geez. Just leave it to Kim.
Don't fall off there.
Oh, okay. Leave it to Kim, don't fall off. This is the courtyard. It smells like mint, which is nice. Then all the buildings going back are for sale. They're not going anywhere, so you can acquire them over the years if you like. You're like not speaking, which is weird. Like I'm freaking out. Do you like it or not?
I'm blown away. I'm trying to not cry right now.
Oh,
I
okay.
felt my eyes were, I know, Italy's turned me into a crier. What the hell? Yeah, I just my eyes were burning, so I just shut up and just kind of.
Okay, so here's what I envision. The wedding is in the church. Then, right in the front of the church is a beautiful place to have sort of a, champagne sort of little mini reception cocktail hour, right? This could be like your flower shack, right?
Yes.
If you wanted it to be. But as you go back, then you can do like a big dining hall, you can do a big, and start with small weddings and then just build up.
Shut up.
What do you think? Shut up, shut up. Ah! And there's lots of other things for sale too. And you haven't even seen the inside.
I know.
You've just seen the outside.
I'm losing my shit. I'm so screwed.
Oh, yay. Okay. All right. So come in and
I
let's
love
see
this
your
bit.
house.
Oh, I love that.
All right. And then I have a lot of ideas, but I will just let you look around. I'm really excited to show her the property I called her about at 4 in the morning. And of course, she's just standing there crying and she's not saying anything. I don't even know why she had a mic, but she was just bawling her eyes out, which I think was a good reaction. She kept saying, happy tears, happy tears, happy tears. But it is emotional, and she's always dreamed of buying a home here.
I've been looking for 4 months now, and spending about every single night in bed looking at the internet, trying to pin them all down. Narrowed it down to 52 houses, and then narrowed it down to 25 houses. And so far I've seen 20 of them. But it's not a year-long search, but a very passionate search for sure.
They did a very good job with this. I think you like this.
I love this. I'm just sorry. Me being quiet is a rarity, so.
I did it! I did it.
Oh my God, this is spectacular.
All right, so be careful here. So what I like about this is a very good little starter project. Like you get this finished up in 6 months and you could be here next summer.
Okay.
And one of the things about buying property in Italy is that once you're here, and Verity, you can attest to this, once you're here, things happen better. Does that make sense?
You meet people, make contacts, network,
Make
friends in the village.
Yeah, you renovate this, you're a lovely person, they're like, oh, they love you, and then you start understanding the village. Then the possibilities come to you with the people that you live with. And this is a great starter project because you'll get your feet wet in the renovation. As you buy things for your business, you'll have all of your, people your plumber, your contractor, your electrician, your paint, you'll have all the people, your gardener. And then as you go along, you just do a project a year. That's what we did at La Forteza. I'm like talking, she's not saying a word. When you stop crying, could you talk?
I know, I'm sorry. When I have my gardener.
So over 25 years, I'm like, dude,
I know. I'm just like shaking.
Sis. And you've only seen the living room.
I know, this is spectacular.
So I think they did a really good job with the start of it. And they've done all the expensive things. So it has a new roof. It's also been repointed, which is very expensive. They've started some stucco, which is great.
Oh, fantastic.
And one of the things about stucco that's great is that Italians don't like living in stone houses, Americans do. Italians want stucco, and the reason they want stucco is because stone, even when you seal it, it still sheds, and they feel like it's dirty. And they also feel like it's a sort of poor people live in stone houses.
Right.
And it's a perception.
No, I will be after this is
So this is the living area, the main living area. The good news for you is we're like sisters, so you'll get all of my resources.
fantastic.
Which I know everybody out there is like, oh, God. Because I get a million of you email me and a million of you message me all day long asking me to direct you to here and there. And just so everybody knows, I do not do this for a living. Like, in other words, I don't sell property. I love these old places and old houses, and I just feel like they need to be saved. It's like I'm a house rescuer.
Absolutely.
That's a good name for a show, the House Rescuer. All right, so this is what would be the kitchen. So this is a nice size. It really is. I love that window.
Yeah.
But I would probably do the same thing. Those grates are very easy to find, Kim.
Okay.
Oh, I'm already designing. Oh, I'm sorry.
Bring it.
But I would do the same thing on either side, just to bring more light in.
This is lovely, unfinished.
Yeah.
No sandblasting required here.
No. This is
fantastic
new.
shape.
So they actually came in and started the renovation. And I always say, and they didn't it up.
Exactly.
Which
It's
is
not something
great.
I have to fix now.
I think this can be like a window, and that can be a double door, and then you put a pergola out there. Oh, look who's arrived. Finalmente. I'm doing your job, Federico. You owe me $3.
Ho aperto tutte le porte.
I know you guys love him. He is lovable. He is a lovable guy for sure.
Absolutely.
He is. He's like a character like Mr. Magoo or something.
Perfect.
It's
Absolutely.
like riding around with Mr. Magoo. All right, back to the kitchen.
This is perfect.
Okay.
Yes,
I'll stop
please.
talking.
I'm just blown away.
Okay.
I am. I'm sorry I'm so quiet. I'm just very emotional. This is
All
a
right,
very
well,
big deal.
good,
Yeah.
good.
Especially the whole concept
So
of
you
having
like
a
the
pergola.
vibe.
I love the vibe.
Okay, I like the vibe.
It's what I've
for
been
you
looking
too.
for, where it's not so jacked up or full of and
Right.
straw. Hay.
Yeah.
Which I've been running into a lot.
And it's rare to find something like this. I could see you here. So when I walked in here, I was like, This is screaming because if you want to move your business here,
little bit
that
in the-
church is, wait till you see it. It's sort of a lock and leave, but yet you can run a business out of here.
Love this.
Yeah, okay, good. I'm glad she loves this. Yay! Okay, we're gonna go upstairs to the master bedroom now.
Annette sent me this picture, video, and some pictures in July. And ever since then, I have been obsessed with this place, but she's not let me see it. It's been a big surprise for me. So seeing it all come to fruition and really see what it looks like inside, and I had no idea this was here. I saw one picture of those little troughs out front, but seeing this adorable thing, I mean, how cute is this for a shop, a workshop? Sorry, I'm not gonna cry anymore. This is just unbelievable. Oh, here it comes. the tears. And it's a raw space, which is what I'm looking for, not to have to fix it. Because often I've been looking at places that are so expensive because everyone's renovated it. And then I have to pay for the renovation and then tear it all out and make it mine. So this at least is beautiful, perfect raw space to do what I want to do it with nice sized rooms. So I'm a little beside myself and emotional. This is a great room,
Yeah,
Annette.
it is. So actually there's enough room to put a nice bathroom in here too.
It's so cute.
It's adorable. I
And
love the
this
height
is
of the
giving you
ceilings.
the rural that
This
you
shit's
want.
already gone.
So the house we're gonna look at is on the other side of this wall.
Oh, okay. Is that
So,
something you can bust through on?
Pump
easily?
the brakes, yeah, because we are gonna be busting a move if we buy that one next door.
So if you bedroom this side,
Yeah.
possible bathroom there. When you buy next door, then you knock through.
Yeah, I'd be interested to see what's on the other side.
Yeah.
Wise. This is pretty fantastic.
Yeah, so
This is more
there
than fair.
is, if you just buy this section of the house, there is enough room to put a bathroom in here and have a window in the bathroom, which is kind of nice.
All of this is pretty great. Try it again.
So this is the upper part. We're gonna go downstairs. There's another room downstairs.
Okay.
And that was the room I was thinking maybe for your mom. And then there's a little sitting area here. You do a little railing out here.
When I see this house, I am very overwhelmed by the design of it, the scale of the rooms. I think of my ultimate retirement here, romantic afternoons wandering around the little village.
So I thought this room would be perfect for your mom. You put a bathroom in. I would make it multi-purpose maybe. So maybe you do something where it can either work as an office for you or something for Dale maybe. Maybe he wants, sort of not a man cave, but someplace that he can sort of come and
No man can
play his guitar or whatever
There you
he
go.
does.
Fantastic.
Minutes, hours, years and days, time goes by, but nothing's changed. I feel it that same way. 'Cause baby, I still love you like I used to way back in the day.
This is the house behind it. We got to tour it this time. So stay tuned and walk through it with us.
Now you know me, baby, even better than I know myself. And I never see no reason for me to want nobody else.
If you like these videos, please subscribe. Your subscription makes more of these wonderful videos happen.
Minutes, hours, years and days, time goes by, but nothing's changed. I feel it that same way. 'Cause baby, I still love you like I used to way back in the day.
This we did not see in our last tour. This is the house next door. Get your ass up here, girl.
I'm coming.
This is part of the property, which I was hoping because then you have the fountain.
Questo è di proprietà con
This
il
is
forno.
also part of it.
Wow.
Party, baby.
Wrap it up! Wrap it up, people! Wrap it
What's
up!
he found?
Pizza.
Showing us charcoal.
Pane. Wow.
Love this guy.
Oh, wow.
Come in.
Wow.
Your bedroom is there. We were standing in the bedroom. I said, remember, this wall attaches to this property. So you have all this space to renovate. For me, Kim, this is a yes. Because this is so much space and it's cool space. You have a wall here, so you can just just cut into this for your bedroom living area out here.
For the balcony.
Sì, qui era praticamente,
Ok.
c'era il solaio sopra e sopra era tutta cucina e lì era la porta d'ingresso.
This was a kitchen at one point. That was the door to go into the kitchen.
Is it accessible from the balcony outside, like from the ground, or is it just from here?
Well, I think it's just from here. Be careful of these tiles because they break under your feet.
Qui le mura sono impressionanti. Equilibrio.
It's very apocalyptic. I love it.
Well, it's a rustico.
I love a little decay in all of my buildings that I've ever bought. Some a little too much decay, but this one in particular just was very moving.
This is your courtyard. I was secretly hoping that this was going to be what this is here. And this also can then be a dining room. Like you can really make a house. We just have to sit down with the floor plan. So the whole thing goes back and eventually you just buy the whole village. So I'm doing really well telling her not to go crazy. Don't buy this house.
And now we're renaming this the village.
Man, ooh, did you see that girl?
No, stop it, man. I saw her first.
My lord.
Nah, back off, man.
First time I saw you, I knew I had to have you. Don't mean no one night stand. Gotta find a way to be a man. It's something about the way you turned and looked at me. Your smile, it turned me on and set my mind at ease. I'm trying hard not to stare. Don't wanna look thirsty. Just trying to play it cool. Gotta show you that I'm worthy. You walked in all the air and seemed to leave this room.
So cool. I know.
Wow.
I know. I love it. I would buy it.
Like this, I'm like living for this. I gotta
Yeah.
stop with the curse words, sorry.
I curse all the time.
Okay, so cute. I am very overwhelmed. The architecture of it and the old stone and the arches and the moss-covered beauty of all of it. Oh my God.
Okay.
It's a yes. Oh my God. Well, all of this, the slippery moss and all. I love it. Oh my God. So cool.
So let's all come to our senses. Let's all take a breath. I'm in a orgasmic state, so I need to pump the brakes here. The one thing with this property though that I would suggest is that you get an architect. And I can help you with that, as can Marco, because you're really going to need an actual architect with this. This is so rough that you really are going to need someone to really do real technical plans for this.
I feel comfortable with that.
I think what I would do to secure it, because it's very well priced, is I would just have it. You know, I mean, I'm not trying to talk you into this, but I'm just saying
don't need
this
to talk
is
me into
okay.
this.
And then the other thing I would ask is, if you buy this project, can we follow you on YouTube?
Oh yes,
Do you guys
please.
want to follow on YouTube? Okay. This is very cool, Kim.
Oh, more cool.
This is where people have their wedding. They can have their wedding here. They can have it at the church.
Just watch that
Or
floor.
they can
I
have,
am
yeah,
not
be very
going in.
careful with the floor. We want you in one piece.
Okay.
Dove Kim.
End of tour.
A me è successo.
Oh, it's perfect.
Incredibile.
I mean, the size is fantastic.
This is the space for that.
I want a space that I can run a business out of, as well as, enjoy on a daily basis. It has a beautiful event space, high ceilings, very romantic, space for long estate tables. It ticks off all of the things that I need. Oh man, I gotta get a hold of myself. This is exactly what I wanted. I can't believe this is so perfect.
Keeps going.
Two house.
See, but all is still part of the
Yeah.
possible buy.
Yeah.
This is insane.
Tutto, no, andiamo sui 250.
Okay. So that's like 1,000 square feet, which seems right. And then this is 3,000 square
I'm
feet. So
thinking meters, sorry.
so the total thing, well, I always think in feet because we think in feet. The total is about 4,000 square feet.
Perfect.
Yeah, it is actually a good size.
For business and for
Yeah, I think
for
so.
pleasure.
Yeah.
And
Ok,
Really, Federico, he's showing you the fabulousness of this
sofa.
awful
stone.
house. And he's like, look at the stonework. I'm like, it's gonna get ripped out. What is he talking about? Look, he's literally showing her like,
living room,
I think I'm gonna get like lung stuff from this, don't you think?
kitchen, and the bathroom.
Oh, so there is plumbing in here.
Oh, look at that. I wonder if it comes with the grappa.
Sì,
Death stairs.
qui va fatto.
Sì.
A problem.
They go backwards.
Incredibile.
Does anyone want to celebrate?
This is bizarre. Like climbing it up like a ladder.
Qui non volevano.
Shots. Oh, holy sh!
Ma... Ok. Over there, finish over there, alti a poane. Nice. Sun, no problem.
Oh my God, this is so sexy. This is so good.
Oh, I think it burned all the nose hairs out of my nose. Stop.
This is so good.
2 bedroom.
See,
Ok,
our office. See, I'm gonna go backwards.
ok.
All right. Actually, I'm gonna go sideways, it seems. I changed my mind.
This is not registered historical. This is just an old house that needs some love. That's what this is. And Marco will help you.
Full of love. I've done several renovations. I have a passion for old houses and love getting myself into a big old mess of projects. I'm going to be meeting with the geometra to do a walkthrough and kind of take a look at how the lay of the land is there, what state it's in, how long it will take, different things, getting initial estimates on things, more guesstimates than anything else. And initially thought maybe we'd buy something smaller, but it's so beautifully connected. For some reason, especially since we've seen that sometimes someone will come up behind you and buy something without you knowing, I want to make sure that this is the continuity of the space is still intact.
All right, Kim, here's your church. Oh my God.
I did not expect this.
No, it's beautiful. So can you imagine just showing this to a bride and saying you want to get married here? It's beautiful.
Wow.
Yeah.
And it's perfect size for a destination wedding because there's not 250 people. Yes, please.
You know, very grand, very beautiful. The dome is like incredible. And you're seeing flowers here, I'm sure.
Mm-hmm. Not many because it's perfect. I mean, you don't want to gild the lily, but oh my God.
Right? So did I have a good business idea for you?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Always trust you.
I'm excited because when I saw it, I was like, oh, this would be great for your business.
You said church. I'm like, you know, whatever. You know, rustic on rustic. This is kind of opens it for anyone then.
Yeah.
Oh my God, it's fantastic. I don't want to leave. I'll be here. Bring me
I'll
dinner.
be sleeping. Well, Kim, we've had crying, we've had laughing.
Too much crying.
We've had all the emotions. Thank you for making the trip over, and you're welcome. And then I'm dying to see what happens next. Any final thoughts for our viewers?
It's a yes. I'm going to be making an offer on both of those spaces, buying the entire space, remodeling it as I can, probably the first 2 portions of the building that are most done, and then moving on to the rest of the buildings probably maybe a year or 2 later. I've already seen myself there. I've looked at 20 places so far, and I knew this would be the one. You never let me down.
Oh, I found her
That's
a
amazing.
place. I'm so excited to be my neighbor.
Absolutely, grow old together.
Exactly. Grow old together. White-haired ladies together. I know. Perfect. Anyway, thanks so much for joining. One of my favorite episodes, obviously finding a house for my Really good girlfriend, Kim. If you like this episode, please like and subscribe. We need you to subscribe because then we can do more and more of these videos. We'll see you next time. Thank you, Kim, neighbor Kim. And now we're off to do paperwork.
Sweet.
Okay,
Ciao.
bye.